Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhika Vaishtadalaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Stadbhaktaya Namo Namah Nityananda Vanshadipam Yadgopal Nandanam Gaura Prema Pracharakam Bande Madana Gopal. Haribol. In morning session, we'll know about our mood, how we have to address, how we have to notice to Srimati Radharani, to Nitai Gauranga, to Sri Krishna, about our situation, about our contamination, because it's very important. We have to catch their attention. Otherwise, why they will look at us? If we are happy here, so they will not come to disturb us. If we are satisfied with this material life, because when somebody is swimming in a river very well, nobody will jump to save him, is not? Because already he is swimming very well. If somebody in the river says drowning, he is drowning, and he is shouting, help, help, then some kind person will jump and that person will take him out of water. So, if we are happy here, in our material life, in this material world, if we are satisfied, so why they will look at us? We have to catch their attention, that they should look at us. How we can do that? Only to describe our situation. We have to notice them that we are not really well. That's the big problem for us, that with this material happiness, material pleasure, we are thinking that we are really happy. And most of time that we are pretending that we are really happy. Actually, we are not. Because sometimes we are giving us that yes, we are happy. This consciousness, we are sending ourselves, own self, that we are happy. But actually it is not. If we are just searching, if we see very well, if we look at that, if there is any problem in our happiness, in our pleasure, then we'll find the truth that we are not really happy. Because after all this pleasure, after all this happiness here in this material world, which is connected here with our deep material desire, at the end of that, we'll find there is a big problem, unhappiness, distress, depression is there. Because there is a rule with sweet, you know. You cannot take so much sweet together. Maybe you love rasgulla or laddu, but you cannot take so much together. In between you need some different taste. Then again it will be very sweet for you. Otherwise, the uneasiness will come. So it's very true with our material pleasure and material happiness. So all the happiness here, it brings us that unhappiness, sickness. We are feeling uneasiness. We are feeling bored in our life. So that's why most of us, we are getting that depression in our life. No light, no hope, no new dream. So we are getting bored in our life. So how we can just go away from all those problems? We cannot do that by ourselves, because everything is by Maya. Shukracharya, Kali Maharaj. So we cannot fight with them. We are not so powerful to fight with them. But if we can connect ourselves with that real consciousness, if we can develop that self-identity in our heart, only that time, by Sri Krishna Kripa, by the mercy of Sri Radha Govinda, it will be removed from our heart. Because it is said in scripture, Maya parityo bhimukhe vilajyamana. Maya, by whom everything is happening in our life, she is also feeling ashamed when somebody will look at Krishna. When somebody's heart will connect with Krishna consciousness, so that time Maya will free that person. So how we can address, how we can just describe our situation? So here it is says as Bigyapti, that means sending notification to Sri Radha Govinda, to Ishta. Matshamo nasti papatma napuradhi chakaschana purihare pilajyang me king brube purushattama. Hey Prabhu, look at me, please. Until now I was thinking I'm really happy. Until now I was thinking that yes, I'm right in all my activities. Until now I was thinking that I'm perfect. But now, by Vaishnava Kripa, Guru Kripa, devotee Kripa, Sadhu Kripa, by their blessings, now I realized it's just like an illusion. For me, it was just like an illusion. It was not true. Nothing was true there. Now I felt ashamed. How I can describe my situation to you? King Brube, Purushottama, He Purushottam, He Krishna, how I can describe my situation to you? Because before I had so much pride with my wealth, with my age, with my beauty. So I was so aggressive and I was so attached with this material world. That's why I had so much pride in my heart. That I know that true, nobody is 100% perfect here in this material world. Then also I was thinking that I am perfect. But now I realized it was everything just like an illusion. So nothing was true. Now I felt that I am really a great wicked person. Papatma, whose heart full of sinful activities, sinful thoughts. That's why always I performed so many sinful activities, so many offending activities against you also. So you will never find such like wicked person and offender like me. You can search, but you will find I am the lowest one. In the line of your devotee, I am at the end. Till now, my mind just got this connection with you. So, still now I am not really devotee. So, I am at the end of all the person in this world. And I am the first. If we search in the group of all wicked person, offenders, so I am the first. So please look at me. We cannot remove all the sinful credits from our heart. When in Srimad Bhagavata, Shukadev Goswami, he started to describe about hell, naraka. And he described about 28 types of naraka. Ashtavinshat. And it was terrible. Parikshit Maharaj was really scared to hear all those things. In detail, Shukadev Goswami, he described why one will go there, by which activities one will go such narakas, and which punishment they will get there. And that punishment was really terrible. Parikshit Maharaj was scared, really scared. He just stopped his ears, closed his ears. He covered his ears. And he just requested to Shukadev Goswami, please stop this. We don't want to hear this all. Before Shukadev Goswami, he started describing about Naraka. He described about all the holy places and all the other dhamas, all the different planets. At the end, he started describing. Then Shukadev Goswami said, Parikshit, you must know about all those places. Because before I described about 14th planetary system, Siddhyaloka, Vaikuntha, everything. So you must know this also. No, we don't want to hear this. Please describe. Adhuneha Mahabhaga Yathaiva Narakan Naro Nanugra Jatana Niyatanmi Vakhyatmarhashi. Please stop this all. Adhuna, now we just start. By which activities the people has not to go there in hell. So first, Shukadev Goswami, he said, yes, that is why if somebody is performing any sinful activities, so if somebody has some sinful credits in his life, so he must do that atonement, prayaschitta. Prayaschitta, purification, the rituals of purification. According to scriptures, it's known as atonement, prayaschitta. So Parikshit Maharaj is also very scholar. He said, Prayaschitta matho parthang manye kunjara shauchavat. Hey Shukadev Goswami, you know, I think prayaschitta is like bathing of an elephant. Shukadev Goswami Charan, was little bit surprised and little bit angry. Because Parikshit Maharaj, he just comment about some scriptural rules and regulation. And it was completely against. So why? Why you are saying like this? Bathing of an elephant? So yes, it's true. So why? Parikshit Maharaj asked, ever you have seen how the people, they are bathing the elephants? And after that, what all those elephants will do? No, never. So I know that. Because, you know, I'm the king. I was king. Now my son is king. And I have so many elephants in my army. So I've seen how the people who is controlling the elephants, how they are bathing. So they'll take all the elephants in the river, and elephant will go inside the river. So the controller, that man, she will very clearly, they'll clean and they'll wash all the elephants by water. They'll clean the body. And then when they will just indicate the elephants, so elephant will come out from the river. And you know what they will do first? After they will come out from the river, they will take all the dust by their trunk and they will spread all over their body. It's their nature. Swabhava. You cannot stop them. I asked to that person, so you did not train your elephant? They must know that after bath, they should not spread the dust, mud to their body. They must be clean always. They said, okay, you know, it's their nature. They cannot live without that mud and dust. So how many times you will give them bath in the river, and how very clearly you can clean them after they will come out from the water? The first thing they will do, that they will spread dust all over their body. Then Parikshit Maharaj said, you know, hey Sukadev, same nature all the jivas they have. They cannot stay without sinful activities. Maybe after they will do that rituals, atonement, prayaschitta, again they will do that. Again they will do that sinful activities. So how many times they will do in their life? How many times? There must be some rules and regulation that how many one can do. Yes, many times. Until she will be very old. Until she will lost his consciousness. Until she will lost his memory. Until he is very strong. If he is sick, all those persons who are very sick, that cannot move, they cannot do prayaschitta atonement. Who lost their memory, they cannot perform atonement, prayaschitta. Who is very old, they cannot do that prayaschitta. So, how one will be clean from this all sinful credits? That means there is no way. Then Sukadev said, yes, Parikshit, you catch the point. You are right. Not by prayaschitta. Because maybe I'll be old in old age, before old age. I'll stop to go out from my house. that I will not go anywhere, I will not do anything. So if I'll do anything, so some fault will be there. But if I'll not do anything, no fault will be there. So by that, I can free myself from physical sinful activities. So after some time, when I just think that maybe I cannot control my words because sometimes my mind will be crazy, so I'll say something to someone and it will be also some sinful activities. So I'll stop talking with anyone. Mauna, speechless. So I'll shut my mouth for whole my life. In that way, I can be free myself from sinful activities by speech. But how I can control my mind? If just one moment before of my death, if I perform any mental sinful activity, so that means anyhow I have to go to that hell. So Parikshit Maharaj asks, there is no way. Hey Sukadev, that means by your version, by your word, that everybody who is here, they have to go to that hell. Any one of these 28, amongst these 28. So then Shukadev Goswami, he said, yes, there is one way. There is one way one can free from all sinful credits. And how is that? Shakrin manoh Krishna padaro bindayor nivishitam tad gunaragi jairiho no te yamang pasha britascha tad bhatan shapne pipashantehi shchirno nishkrita. Shakrin manoh, once, only once in a life, if mind is connected with Krishna, anyhow, if my mind attracted once with the lotus feet of Sri Krishna, if my mind is attracted by Krishna Katha, Krishna Naam, so then when I'll feel that attachment and love for Krishna, the lotus feet of Krishna, for his Katha, for his Naam, then all those sinful credits will be removed from my heart. So then I'll get that connection. Then I'll feel when all those pride and sinful activities will remove from my heart, then I will feel the truth. Otherwise, it is not possible. Then Shukadev Goswami says that Note yamang pasha bhritascha tad bhatan, after their death, the Yamakinkar, the messenger of Yamaraj, they will not come to take him to Yamaloka. She will be free from them in such way, she will never sin the dream that messenger is coming to take him there in Yamaloka. She will be free from everything, because that time she will be in the group of Krishna devotee, because he accepted from his heart. So that's why it is said that if somebody anyhow connect with Krishna, that means he just took vow. Yesterday evening we hear that if somebody got initiation in Krishna mantra, so they are free. They have not to go there But how much true this point? How much true this point? If it is true that if we just got initiation in Krishna mantra, that then we have not to go there. It's true, but there is also one condition. We just took shelter to the lotus feet of Sri Gurudev. Gurudev gave us Krishna mantra. So that means we'll start to think that now I am free from Yamaloka. I have not to go there. No, it is not complete truth. We must follow what Gurudev will give to us, what will advise. Otherwise, we have to go fast there. We should not use the mantra of Krishna, you know. It's Namaparad. We should not use his name. That we know that Ek Krishna name joto paap kore, jiber sadho nai toto paap kore. We heard from somewhere, some books, that it is said that if I'll chant one time, only one time, once in my life Krishna Nam, so I'll be free from. So I just think that I have so much sinful credit, so I have to free everything. I'll start to do Krishna Nam, chant Krishna Nam. And after one round, okay, now I am free from everything. Then Yamagankar will fast to me. Then the messenger, Yamadutas, they will come fast to me before everyone. Why? Because I used Maha Mantra. We should not use them. It will happen automatically. It will happen automatically. Yes, we must know that the power of glories of Maha Mantra. We must know the glories of Sri Krishna Mantra, Guru Kripa. But we should not use that. We have to continue our duty and everything will happen automatically. Otherwise the Namaparad will be there. So that here we have to notice to Krishna, hey Krishna, I am such papatma, some wicked person. All my life I performed so many sinful activities. All my life I performed so many activities which is against you. That means aparadhi. We must keep such motion, such mood in our heart that we are the lowest one. What it is said about Vaishnava qualities. Trinadopi shuni chena tarori vashohishnuna amani na manodeno kirtanyo sadahari. The qualities of Vaishnava. Every day we have to search if I have such qualities or not. If not, then we have to try to develop. Trinadopi shuniche, no? We must feel ourselves so low than grass. We must keep that tolerant mood like trees. Because we are cutting trees, they are not saying anything. So we must develop such tolerance in our heart. Tarori vashohishtuna omani na manode, no? Omani manode means we have to respect everyone. We must respect all the respected person. Who are not such respected person, we have to respect to them also. My Acharya Dev, Sri Nishita Kumar Goswami, He used to address everyone apni. You know, apni means very respected calling. In Bengali, very close friends, they are calling each other like tui. It's more intimate. When there is some little bit distance, then tumi. Then tumi. When we are addressing some respected person, then apni. Apni. Yes. So my Acharya Dev, he used to call a boy also apni. And I've seen many persons like this, like him, that they used to call. I asked, that why you are doing this? Then he reminded us that it's the teaching of Sriman Mahaprabhu. You must respect everyone. Everyone. We must be respectful to everyone. Because in every heart Krishna is there. If he is devotee, then also Krishna is there in his heart. If not, then also Krishna is there in their heart. Is not? Krishna is everywhere, even in the animals. We know the story of Tukaram. You know the story of Tukaram? Very beautiful. One dog was just stealing his chapatis, and he was running behind that dog to take some ghee, some butter in his hand. And he was calling, Gopal, please stop. I'll put some butter on the chapatis, then it will be very sweet and very soft for you. So Tukaram, he is addressing a dog, Gopal. He can see Gopal in that dog. So it's the teaching, it's the lesson from their life we can see or we can take. So that is why Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he teaches that you must respect everyone. Then that mercy of Mahamantra will appear in your heart. Then you can engage yourself always, every moment with Mahamantra. Kirtanyo Sadahuri. Otherwise, how much you can chant, how much you will do kirtan, it will not work. Everything will be useless. So, we have to show our situation, we have to describe our situation to Krishna, to Nitai Gauranga. How Narottam Das Thakur, he prayed to Nityananda Prabhu. Narottama baro dukhi, Nitai more karo sukhi, rakho ranga charonero pas. He prayed, Narottam Das Thakur, he prayed to Nityananda Prabhu, hey Nitai, now I realized that I am not really happy. I am really very unhappy. I am in distress. Please make me feel that happiness. So, please give me a chance to stay just next to your lotus feet. So, we have to express our situation in details. Then they will look at us. First, we have to catch their attention. Then we have to describe our situation. Look at me. Na paradhi. Matsamo nasti papatma. There is no one such wicked person in this world. I am the most offender, Prabhu. So, I have no word to say anything. Even I cannot say that, please bless me. I am such wicked and offender. But then also I have hope that she will never send me back empty hand. Because you are ocean of mercy. Karuna Sindhu. And you are the friend of all who is taking shelter to your lotus feet. You are accepting everyone. You are not searching their qualities. So that's why I came to you. Please accept my prayer and look at me. I have to say so many things. Please hear. So now the first notice. From behind, you have to say in that way, please look at me, please look at me. Just describe the situation, what is there in our heart. So now Krishna will look or not. So we can say tomorrow morning. If Krishna will look at him, so what he will say? What he will say? So tomorrow morning, 8:30, again we'll continue that Bigyapti. Haribo, Jai Nita.